I was gonna PvE, until I got high. That's right, champions. High armor. High critical hit chance. High critical hit damage. And a dab of damage to armor. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay? Okay, you fucking ball. You fucking ball. I'm out here with the fucking Australia, dumb fuck. You goddamn fucking fucker. Oh, you reliant fucking pussy. Little pussy, bro. Came out, shot me. Right in the road, you fucking toxic kangaroo fucking faggot.
You fucking toxic kangaroo fucking faggot.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
An agent needs assistance.
On your left.
Now detecting. Agent down. Rogue agent neutralized. Survive.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Left from the hood and you can't go back. Trained in the ways of the ancient fact. Blazing the pace with the trees all stacked. Making the waves push people back. Push people back. Late to the stage they come. Papers to blaze the punk. Police on the beats we run. High rise, you're not equal chump. I'm above, you're below us all. No love in the doja fools. Utilize my golden tool. No repentance is overdue. If you're in the block for the whip then raise up a hand or a lighter. Murderous phrases, I'm hyper. Making my way through the night just. If you're in a block or a whip just raise up a hand and a lighter. Murderous phrases, I'm hyper. Making my way through the night just. Left from the hood and you can't go back. Trained in the ways of the ancient fact. Blazing the pace with the trees all stacked. Making the waves push people back. People back. Hit the park, stance is yoga. Truly twisted, far from sober. Over ghoster, rum and coca. Going loca, showing no love. Drop with the party's wave. Solo food, I don't move for brains. Got your wifey in a state. Pulled up looking like I paid a pain. So it's crazy late. Kick it with the vampire. Slang higher, raw with the weed finesse. Like Super T. Dude said he's the best, well it's news to me. Super mean, ride on the rhythm, I cruise the beat. She starts off when I don't usually, but I need. If you're in the block or the whip then raise up a hand or a lighter. Murderous phrases, I'm hyper. Making my way through the night just. If you're in the block or a whip just raise up a hand and a lighter. Murderous phrases, I'm hyper. Making my way through the night just.
Welcome to Intermission.
But Plum, how does it go solo?
I'm in danger!
Extraction called.
Never give in. Never, never, never. In nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in, except to convictions of honor and good service. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy.
Okay? Okay, you fucking ball. You fucking ball. I'm out here with the fucking Australia, you dumb fuck. You goddamn fucking fucker. Oh, you reliant fucking pussy. Little pussy, bro. Came out, shot me. Right in the road, you fucking toxic kangaroo fucking faggot.
You fucking toxic kangaroo fucking faggot.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Agent neutralized. Entering invaded dark zone. Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Agent killed.
Bitch ass motherfucker, fuck you, dude.
Vital
Look at your
signs
fucking
critical.
group, huh? Yeah, huh,
Agent
bitch.
down.
The punk ass
Agent
motherfucker.
deceased.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Little pussy, bro. Came out, shot me. Right in the road, you fucking toxic kangaroo fucking faggot. Let's go, bitch. Let's 1v right here. Go ahead, rinse fucker. Go ahead. Rinse fuck. Go ahead, bro. Alright. Oh, you fucking eyes. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at me. I shoot EMP stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm another country. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I'm a fucking her. Rinse fuck.
Shut up, Meg.
The evil man was never seen again, and Plum lived happily.
And now, on with the show.
Headshot.
Lost in the desert, but we'll stay together. Under forever, we'll stay together. I can hear your voice, I can hear you through the silence. Through the silence. I can hear your voice, I can hear you through the silence. Through the silence.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going, and welcome back to another Division 2 build video. That's right champions, it's time to get fucking high. High armor, high crit hit chance, high crit hit damage with a dab of damage to armor. Firstly, a massive thank you and fuck yeah. Off the back of the success of my last build video, the critical tank, if you haven't seen it, go check it out after this one. But off the back of that one, we hit 7.5k subs. I'm near speechless, but as you all know, I can practically speak underwater. So thank you for all of your support. The views, comments, likes, dislikes, shares, and especially a huge thanks to all the creepy subscribers. So how's over 1.8 mil armor sound? Pretty sweet, right? What about 51% crit hit chance and 202% crit hit damage with a dab of damage to armor? Nice one, Plummy! And these are just our base stats. That's how awesome this build is. It's so awesome you'll have other players raging at you. Righto champions, I'm upscaling my social media game, and I'm now in more places than just YouTube. We've got Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and I'm even trending on TikTok. So show some love and support, follow me everywhere, click the links in the description. Also, welcome back to all you beautiful creepy subscribers. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. Also show some support by engaging with this video. Giving a thumbs up and even dropping a comment really helps. It triggers some weird sciencey shit regarding the YouTube algorithm, and in turn that helps my content pop up in searches and helps the channel grow. Let's go champions, 10k subs, here we come. All your support is super appreciated. Righto champions, let's get stuck in and check out this awesome build. No reds, 6 blues, 0 skill tiers, 1.8 million armor, it's a pretty big boy. 1 Grupo, 1 Fenris, 2 Walker and Harris, and 2 pieces of the handcrafted improvised. For sure, improvised gear can be a pain in the ass to craft, but it is well worth the effort. To get the high crit hit chance and high crit hit damage we need on this build, you need those improvised pieces. For the specialization, it's Firewall because it's super strong. With Firewall, we unlock our Striker's Shield. As annoying as it can be, it is still one of the best in-slot skills to use, period. We get a damage buff for both ourselves and our team that increases per hostile. So, the more players you're fighting, the stronger you are. Our shield scales with our core armor too, so that gives us even more survivability. We also get that sickening armor kit. It repairs 200% armor and health over 10 seconds. Awesome for those server fights or push moments, pop a kit and face tank. And your team's going to deal 10% more damage to hostiles within 10 meters of us. Righto then, let's check out the guns, and we've gone with that fan favorite again, the FAMAS. I'm still a fucking potato with it. I thought I was getting better, but nah. The FAMAS has max weapon damage, health damage, and damage to targets out of cover. But to be honest, you could use whatever AR you like. I was rocking the FAL on this the other day and it absolutely wrecked. The talent that we've gone for is In Sync. Shooting a hostile procs one part of it, using a skill procs the other. Yes, your shield is a skill, and yes, it will proc In Sync. So whipping out your shield procs the skill part, shoot an enemy, there you go, 30% weapon damage buff. Super cheesy, super broken, because you can actually put your shield away and whip it out again to re-proc In Sync. For the weapon attachments, crit hit damage scope, crit hit chance laser pointer, crit hit damage muzzle, and the plus 20 rounds for the mag. For our secondary, we've got another FAMAS, this time with Optimus, but feel free to use something else if you like. Weapon damage is increased by 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the mag. This is great for when our skills are on cooldown and we can't proc In Sync with our main gun. When players see your shield break, a lot of the time they'll try and face tank you. But we have so much armor on this build, we can out tank them. Swap guns, hold your ground, and most importantly, land your shots. The weapon attachments here are the same: crit hit damage scope, crit hit chance laser pointer, crit hit damage muzzle, and the extended mag. Now the pistol is the Orbit with perfect finisher. This buffs our crit hit chance and crit hit damage even more. Swapping from this within 10 seconds of a kill grants 35% crit hit chance and a massive 40% crit hit damage for 15 seconds. This takes us to 242% crit hit damage. You can proc it off skills, players, and even NPCs. Now let's check out the gear. Grupo mask, so we get 15% crit hit damage from our brand set bonus. We've gone off and we've rolled armor to it, and we've maxed out the crit hit chance and crit hit damage with a 12% crit hit damage mod. This is an awesome piece and it's not overly tricky to get. But if you don't have a mask like this and you wanted to, you could definitely run the Coyote's mask. Your armor will drop, but you will get more crit hit chance and crit hit damage depending on the range you're going to be playing at. The chest piece is Fenris. The brand set gives us 10% AR damage. Max roll of armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a 12% crit hit damage mod. The talent we've got here is Unbreakable. For Unbreakable, it's 95% in PvE, but in PvP we get 50% armor back once it's depleted. That's 925k, meaning we get a situational armor pool of over 2.7 mil. Unbreakable does have a 60-second cooldown, but that seems to go really fast in PvP. For the holster, it's an amazing small batch, artisanal, handcrafted, improvised holster. This one's maxed out. Armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and we gain a mod slot, so we've got a 12% crit hit damage mod. Improvised gear can't be farmed, it can only be crafted. So it's all random, just like everything else in the game. But trust me champions, put in the time and the effort and at least craft a god tier holster like this. Onto the knee pads, we also have handcrafted improvised knee pads. Maxed out, armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and an 11.9% crit hit damage mod. Now for the gloves, we've gone with Walker and Harris. We have the 2-piece bonus active giving us 5% weapon damage and that dab of 5% damage to armor, which is multiplicative damage. Max armor, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. Now this is 3% less damage to armor than if we were running Contractors gloves. But if we were using those, we'd be getting less crit hit chance and crit hit damage. And I mean, do you really want to run Contractors and Foxes on every build? No, no one does. And lastly, the backpack, we have the second piece of Walker and Harris, the Matador. This is my unicorn. Max armor, crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and a 12% crit hit damage mod. This is a DZ exclusive, but if you move fast, DZ South vendor has a Matador for sale this week. Not the same rolls, but it does have crit hit damage and regen, which is very, very good for an SMG regen build. So if you need it, go grab it. I cover the vendor resets each and every week, so remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the awesome buys. For PvP, Perfect Adrenaline Rush gives us 12% bonus armor for 5 seconds per hostile within 10 meters of us. This can stack 3 times. That's nearly 700k bonus armor with all 3 stacks, which constantly refresh every 5 seconds. With Unbreakable available and all this bonus armor, that's nearly a 3.5 mil armor pool. For the skills, player preference, but we have the Striker Shield to proc in sync. It also gives us and our team that 13% damage bonus per hostile. So, fighting the server, you can get a 104% damage buff. For the second skill, I've got my trusty EMP Sticky, but there's heaps of others to pick from. A Bleed or Booster Hive works great, Jammer Pulse, Decoy, or a Defender Drone. Try a few out for yourself and rock what works for you. Righto champions, fine print time, the stat sheet. 51% crit hit chance and 201.9% crit hit damage. Rounding up to the nearest whole number, 202%. Proc finisher to get 242%. We also have 75% headshot damage and that dab of damage to armor. And our secondary FAMAS with Optimus, the stats are identical. For team play, make sure someone's running Coyote's Mask for even more crit hit chance and crit hit damage. And why not go tankier by getting one of your teammates to rock something like Vanguard or even a tardigrade build too. Again, a massive thanks to everyone for supporting me and the channel, and I hope you enjoyed the build and that sick gameplay. What do you reckon? Are you gonna get high and give this one a go? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. All the music on my channel is proudly brought to you by artlist.io. They're not a paid sponsor, it's just a website that I'm a member of, and their music is insanely good. It helps me and thousands of others create stunning videos with the best royalty-free music and sound effects. Artlist.io. And that's it for me on this one, champs. Drop a comment below about whatever. Any feedback, build questions, suggestions, or ideas, you know I'm easy. Help yourself and the channel, make sure that you've hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload new content. So, did you like it? Then smash that like button, and if you didn't, you can press the dislike. But remember, to support me and the channel, hit that sub button and become a creepy subscriber. And I'll catch you all in the next one, champions. I'm Plum out.